Yep, it's very bright. Are we live? I would love to know. We are at the Comedy Lounge. Are we live? Are we live? We're live. We are live. Very good. Nice to see you. My name is Tommy Lee. We're here at the best premium comedy show in the whole Southern Hemisphere. We're at the Comedy Lounge here in Murray Street in Perth, West Australia. We have the Gong Show tonight. I will be weaving around, showing you guys around a little bit, also checking out the comments as we go along. My name is Tommy Lee. I'm also on tonight, so it is the Gong Show. If you've not seen the show before, the comedians get 3 minutes. You've got the brutal Gong Master, Chris Shin, and also a lovely MC who's going to get up and do some comedy very shortly. But those two are going to be judging us, but really it falls on the audience. The guys watching in the crowd, if they don't like the comedians, they put their plates up and off they go. They get taken out. So we have about 25 acts. It's a long show. But when you think about it, it's like, what? It's not very expensive to get a ticket. Come down, you can see 25 different acts in the best comedy venue this side of the whole Southern Hemisphere. So I will check out the comments. Make sure to let me know because I'll be getting up in about an hour's time. So what I would like you guys to do, leave some jokes in there, and I will say all of them. Every single one, no matter how bad or good they are, I will get up and I'll be doing them on stage. So while we're here as well, this is the Comedy Lounge. We'll do a bit of a wander around. This is the bar. You will get a nice range of drinks, ranging from wines to beers, spirits, you name it, as well as pizza. Great food, great drinks all around. This is where the comics kind of hang out. We mingle around before the show starts. So we're going to wander through. I'm going to show you the venue while we're here. I'm going to walk through. People are getting ready to come in. We've got some very, very funny people coming up tonight. This is the best custom-built comedy venue in the whole of the Southern Hemisphere. We should have a packed house, about 130, 140 people here tonight. We have, as you can see up on the stage, The Gong, which will be run by Chris Shin. He is brutal. So part of the show tonight, I would love it. It's part of the comments. If you guys let me know some of choice words you may have for Chris Shin, because every time I get up, he's calling me fat, he's calling me really white, he's saying all these things. It's about time someone said something back. So I'm going to take the fall for everybody tonight. So leave your comments, I will pick them up, we'll do those jokes on stage. Do a bit of a quick walk around. As you can see, paddles, this is what they're talking about. Before I was saying, if the audience does not like the comedian, they'll be picking up these panels, showing it to Chris and the MC tonight, and getting them right off stage. 3 minutes of comedy. If you make it through, the comedians have their chance at winning a share of $500. That's enough to pay rent for like a day in the current housing climate. So, all right, we're going to keep wandering around. We're going to see if we can find some comedians while we're here. As mentioned before, I will be picking up any comment you guys have. I can currently see we've got, what, 9 people watching? 10 people watching? 15 people watching? Make sure to drop a comment. We will pick them up and we will be pushing them on stage. So I will be... You know, you may say, I'll tell a knock-knock joke, you know, whatever it is, but we're going to go have a bit of a chat with some of the comedians. If you've got questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below. How you going, my man?
Yeah, good. How are you?
You nervous? You ready for the gong?
Yeah, I've done it once before. So.
Yeah, do you want to do a little bit of an intro? Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, sure. I'm Nathan, from Melbourne originally, and Sri Lanka before that, so I'm just here for the Fringe.
All right, what do you think of Chris Shin, the Gong Master?
I actually don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Right.
I'm sorry, asking the wrong guy.
Oh yeah, but you've been in the Gong Show before?
Oh wait, which one? I don't want. Is it the
guy that gongs you off?
But there's 2 of them usually.
Yeah, it's the one with the backwards cap.
Oh, okay, so yeah, okay. He's all right. I made this one joke and he said I was a racist, but I'm not sure I agree with that.
If you've got some choice words for Christian, make sure to tell me later on.
All right.
And we'll
okay,
get it on stage and we'll talk about it.
Yeah,
all right.
for sure.
Good luck tonight. Thank you, my man. Yeah, there you go. See, most people don't say Christian. Like, who's Christian? That alone is a good enough thing to say on stage. All right, we're going to walk around and find some more comedians. Who else have we got around? Let's have a look. I might go speak to... Let's have a look. My friend Tate. Yeah. What's up, Tate?
Not much, Thomas.
Thomas, thanks for calling me my full name.
Yeah.
We are live.
Okay.
On the Gong channel, like the YouTube channel.
Hello, Internet.
I was wondering, what are your thoughts on Chris Shin?
Greatest guy I've ever met. If I was to be married, he'd be the best man at my wedding.
He's not watching, by the way.
He's great. No, even if he's not watching, he will hear.
He will hear, yeah.
Sneaky like that.
I know, here. I like that. What, you got something new for tonight? You going to do some new stuff?
Nope, not at all. Same
No?
shit as always.
You here for the money?
It would be nice, but I'm here to just get through. That validation is all I need.
Very nice.
Nothing else.
Are we like wearing the same default white comedian uniform?
Well, mine's because I'm super fat and I sweat through it, so...
That's the reason I wear mine too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I mean,
Learning
at least you're
something new.
6'9", so...
Hey, that works.
I'm actually 5'2", which is pretty crazy.
It's the camera lens that does all the work.
Yeah, it makes me look fatter too.
All right.
Yeah.
Good luck tonight. All right, we'll
Thanks
keep
so much.
rolling. Thank you, my
Cheers.
man. Thank you, man.
Thank
Take
you.
that. There you go. No one's going to say anything bad about Christian. That was the whole idea. This guy sucks. Bring back Daniel Ward. Commented by Daniel Ward. Couldn't have seen that one coming at all. Now I know his channel. I'm going to stalk him now. We're going to do a bit of a wander around still, check out what's going on. The show is starting in approximately 10 minutes. We've got 10 minutes till the show starts. How you going? How you going? How you going? How you going? It's going to be a great night of comic. We've got 25 comedians. It is going to be a long show. As mentioned before, make sure this white shirt, what is this? Here we go. It's white shirt, t-shirts, white t-shirts, the Australian uniform. It is actually, like honestly, if you look around the room, the ratio of white t-shirts, ready? Just a bit of a pan of the crowd. White t-shirts all around. Yeah, Miranda, where are you from? Are you obviously not Australian by coming to that? I'm assuming maybe in the US or in the UK. But yeah, the white t-shirt is the default uniform for, oh, I'm going to fall over, is the default uniform for Australians and mostly comedians, to be honest. It's what we wear. As you can see, it's starting to build up. Great audience tonight. We're going to have, what, 130 people in the crowd. This is, and I keep saying this, like I've been to a few different comedy clubs. This is the best. It's custom built, purpose built for comedy. The best venue in the Southern Hemisphere. I would even say, I've never been to enough in the Northern Hemisphere, I can't say for that, but in the Southern Hemisphere, this is the best venue. All right, we're gonna go see if we can stalk a few more comedians. They're hiding around, we'll do a bit of a loop around, I'll bring on past. Chris Double Chin. Chris Double Chin, all right. Not sure if that's, oh, it got deleted. There was a comment that said, Chris Double Chin. Do we say that on stage? That's a risky one. All right, thanks for that comment. I'm going to note that one down. When I get up in the second half, he's going to eat me alive. But it's going to be thanks to your comments today. So we are trying to push these comments. Really, let us know you're there. I can see there's 15, 20 people there. Let us know. Chris Double Chin. Yeah, not sure if that's too easy. I think that's great. Thank you very much. Zigumba. Yeah, thank you very much for that comment. All right, we are going to be collecting your comments, writing down these jokes. I'm going to say them on stage. Chris is probably going to kill me. He's right there. He's right there. I'm not going to interview him because he'll kill me. He will find out. He's going to find out. He's going to find out. Oh, there we go. All right. How many comedians are on tonight? There are 25 comedians. 25. 25. That's a lot of comedians. So we're going to be here until probably midnight at this rate. I'm going to need a lot of drinks. That's what I'm saying, because I'm going to be talking the whole time. But like I said, we're going to be picking up the comments. Make sure to leave your jokes down there. We may... Oh, he's vanished. Chris is left. Can't get him. But we've got 5 minutes till the show starts. 5 minutes. So as you can see, the quick pan around this room if you have a look. Everyone's started to get their drinks. Last people are trickling in. It's going to be packed house. Packed house. So I might just have a quick squizzle at the lineup.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is going to get 5 minutes to grab the drinks. Take your seats, get ready for your night of live stand-up comedy.
There you go, 5 minute warning. 5 minute warning. All right. We have, so far, in terms of jokes for me to stand stage, we have only one. Chris Double Chin. I need 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes of jokes to rip into Christian. And he's going to eat me alive. If you're going to stay for one thing, you need to stay for what's going to happen when I lay into him later on. It's been building up. I've been doing the Gong for about a year. He's called me, like I said before, he's called me fat. He's called me white. He's called me boring. He's called me racist. He's dropped all the names. How much time are each comedian supposed to perform? Each comedian will have 3 minutes. But in that 3 minutes, if the audience does not like the comedian, they put the paddles up. and then Chris and the MC will get them right off. Usually there's a grace period about 1 minute. They'll let them go 1 minute, and if there's too many plates up, they're off. So, to be honest, this is the most brutal comedy show you will see. So make sure to stick around. We have 25 comedians. Yes, let's go. So, all right, we have a few people coming into the live stream. Make sure to drop those jokes in there. Drop them in. Also, while you're here, like and subscribe. I know this is a generic thing to say. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stick around. We got content coming up every week. Usually 2-3 videos a week, some shorts, some live streams. The best comedians you will see on YouTube are here on the Comedy Lounge YouTube channel. All right, we're going to see if we can find one more comedian. We have approximately 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. We will grab... I got this guy over here. Can we chat? Come on, there you go.
What's going on?
How you going? We're live on the YouTube channel.
On YouTube?
On YouTube. We're on
Wow.
YouTube. How you going?
I'm all staged right now.
You want to do a bit of an intro, tell people who you are?
I'm Sean Conway. I'm from Perth. I'm real anxious. I'm nervous. This is new material.
Really?
It's been killing in the shower all day. I've had like an 8-hour shower. Hopefully I get a better response, but
Yeah.
we'll
Well,
see how we go.
today I'm doing something a little bit different.
Yeah.
So Christian, the Gong Master,
Yeah.
bit brutal to the comedians.
Yeah.
Have you got any choice words that I can say in my 3 minutes to Christian later on?
Not anything that.
Can stream on
It would definitely get you demonetized on YouTube. If
Okay,
I'll
all
tell
right.
you after.
Tell me afterwards. Yeah, we've got it.
Oh, fuck him.
It's been
I know where
building
you
up.
live, Christian. I'll come for you.
It's been building up.
I know where you live.
He's been calling me fat every week.
Oh yeah, did he? He called you
he
fat.
called me fat.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, brother. Okay.
All right, we're good. Good luck tonight. Take it easy. Thanks, Sean. Cheers, man. No one's going to... Am I the only one? It feels like I'm hating on Christian by saying, oh, have you got any choice words for him? This is not going to go well for me later on. Can we see the green room? Yeah, I think we can do a quick... Oh, we've got a minute. Very quickly. We'll quickly duck in. We'll have a look. All right, let's squeeze through. Follow me if you can. Let's go. The green room. It is probably packed. We'll do a bit of a sneaky sneak. Ready to do a bit of a sneak into the green room. Have a look. There we go. Hello, green room. We all good? We good? We nervous? We good? Ready for a good show? All right, they're nervous. They're so nervous. They're like, what? Why are you here? Anyway, right, we've got about a minute till the show starts. Have a look around, packed house. This is the Comedy Lounge. This is live on YouTube. We've got about 30 seconds till the show starts. The most brutal comedy show on YouTube live. All right, we're going to quickly go back, see if we can do one little quick look around. Who else we got? Got a few at the back. Hello. We'll grab some more people at a half break. I think we're just about ready. Lastly, one more time before we get into the show, be back about halftime. I will collect your jokes. I'll be monitoring the comments, and make sure you leave your jokes for me to say on stage in the second half. I'll be monitoring all the comments. Also, while you're here, drop a like, drop a subscribe, stick around. We've got about a solid 25 acts. That is what? 2 hours of live comedy for free on YouTube. All right. We're going to cut back. I think we're just about ready. The main man is coming back. We ready to roll? Show starting? Keep going, apparently. Keep going. We can keep going. All right. What we're going to do, we're going to do one quick look around so you can see. Jump up the very back. Let's check out these comedians. Let's go, Lockie. Don't run away. All right, quick intro. How you going, Lockie?
Yeah, not bad. This is not the usual bloke I'm used to behind
I know,
me.
I'm a little bit taller.
Yeah, what happened, Dan?
He's very angry right now. Don't encourage him anymore. Are you nervous tonight? You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling like the same as I usually do. Not bad, but...
I have a question for you.
Go
I've been
on.
coming to the Gong for a year.
Yeah.
Every time Christian hates on everyone. Have you got any choice words for Christian?
Any what?
Any choice words?
What's a choice word?
a word which you maybe want to say but you weren't able to say, but I can say for you when I get on stage later on?
Oh, no, you can't say it. It's racist. No, you can't.
Oh, that's what you're thinking. That's what you think. He
Can't
doesn't
say
need
it.
to
Not
say
in these days. Not in these.
All right, I think I know what you're thinking.
If you want to say something, you can go up there and you can say, I would say something to you, but I can't. It's too racist.
All right, I see where you're going, Lucky. All right. Sneaky. A little bit sneaky. Good luck tonight.
Thanks,
Take it
mate.
easy. See
You too.
later on.
Are you going to be up?
I'm up in
as
the
well?
second half.
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
going to say the jokes I got on the live stream. So if you want to leave one on there, you can leave a comment and I will say it on stage.
No, I'm not going to.
You're not going to do it?
It'll be too good. It'll be so good. You'll get a standing ovation.
Ego much. Far out. These comedians. Far out. Here we go. All right, I can see there's a fair few people on the live stream. Make sure you stick around. We have got about probably 2-3 minutes. We're just warming up the crowd. Everyone's getting their drinks. We'll be up very shortly. But in the meantime, like I said, while we're here, drop your jokes. I have the comments right here. Drop your jokes. I'll be saying them in the second half. If they're bad, it's going to go so bad for me. Chris is literally the best roast comedian in Perth. I'm going to get up on stage, say something to him that's quite mean, and then he's going to tear me to shreds. If you're going to stick around for one thing, stick around for that. It is going to be brutal. I can see a few more comments. We got, what's that? Can we see the green room and Smoker Bros? Yeah, we know about Smoker Bros. Very nice. All right. We are going to get everyone seated, and I'll be back in approximately 45 minutes, I think. All right. Let's do a bit of a pan in the crowd, and we'll get ready to roll. All right. Let's have a look around. We'll just jump up here. Jump up here. So compared to before, as you can see, it is now a packed house. Bit of a whirl around, have a look. Like I mentioned before, custom-built comedy venue, the best venue in the Southern Hemisphere. It doesn't get any better. 130, 140, 150 people packed into a room, 25 comedians, 3 minutes each. Are you ready for this? All right. 13 people. We are slowly approaching. We are getting ready. All right. Gotta love a live stream. Gotta love a live stream. I don't have a watch. Don't know when it's starting. But like I said, make sure you do leave a comment. I'm comment farming. Yeah, should we have a bit of a chat? Yeah, we'll keep going. All right, let's have a chat. Let's have a bit of an ask. All right. Hey guys, how you going?
Yeah, good, mate.
Have you ever been to a Gong Show before?
Yeah, man.
You have?
I have.
You have? You want to have a bit of a chat?
Yeah, right.
All right. When was the last time you came?
I think about 4 months ago.
4 months ago?
Yeah, 4 months ago, man.
What do you think of the comedians when they were there? What do you think?
What do I think about what?
Yeah, about the comedians. What do you think of the acts?
Oh, man, I think they got a lot of balls to go up there and do what they do. Takes a lot of guts and, like, it's definitely not easy. But
Not easy?
Man, if you have a good run, it's a good run, and you have a good laugh as well, I think.
Oh, did he?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
There is a
He
sign up.
definitely did.
All right, next week.
Oh, yeah, next week. Yeah, I'm on site. So
All right,
it's all
we're
good.
Yeah, but thank you very much. Have a good show. Thanks, guys. Everyone thinks it's easy. He's like, yeah, but then he chickens out the second you call him on it. Ready to roll? No, still going. Still going? All right, cool. All right, we're about to kick off the show. Stay tuned. 25 comedians, 3 minutes each. Most brutal comedy show in the Southern Hemisphere on YouTube live for free. I've been Tommy Lee. I will see you in about 1 hour's time.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome onto the stage your MC for this evening, Harry Stacchini!
Hello, how you doing? You okay? Lovely stuff. My name's Harry. I've travelled from Manchester. Thank you, everybody. Fucking hell, what a warm welcome that was. 19 hours on a flight and you all looked at me and went, you can fuck right off. Lovely to be here. How are you all doing? You okay? Yeah? Nice. Any Brits in? Okay, 5 of us. Amazing. And give us a cheer if you're Aussie. Nice. First time coming to Australia for me. It's a good time. It's been lovely. Perth is fucking hot. My jet lag is through the roof. And I'm just watching your shopping channel at 3 a.m, right? If it happens again tomorrow, I'm buying the sticky pan, right? It's going to be good. You're not even looking at me. Thank you. Amazing, right? Just looking at my shoes going, do not engage. But it's nice. Perth is lovely. It's very nice. It's quite a young crowd as well. I'm 30, so just give me a cheer if you're around about that age. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I love the fact that you put your hand up there. Sweet, what's your name? Fuck me, you are a character, aren't you? Right, okay, yeah. What is your name? Sharon, nice to meet you, Sharon. You've Perth born and bred? Sadly, right, I was in Fremantle today. Fremantle, have I got that right? Yeah? Wow, okay. As an Aussie crowd, you were like, just crack on with the fucking jokes, pal, right? Okay. We don't want to hear about your holiday. It's lovely. It was a lovely little place, like a little toy town, but I've been literally everywhere over the past 6 weeks. Before this, right, over Christmas, I had 3 weeks on a cruise ship going around the Caribbean with a 98% American crowd. Any Yanks in? Thank fuck. It was absolutely crackers. Are you American? No? Right, wow, yeah. Oh, right, okay, sweet, yeah, nice. Are you guys like mother and daughter? Yeah. Adopted daughter, that's still. Imagine if you were like, no, she's not, that's fucking brutal, right? Yeah, she's definitely your daughter. Okay, lovely stuff, yeah. If anyone's ever been on a cruise, right, it's an interesting. Yeah, you have? Yeah, is that. I think we've got player 1 for the evening. This is. Which cruise did you go on, just out of interest? The where, sorry? The Icon of the Sea. Oh, it's the fucking massive one. Yeah, it's got the park in the middle. Yeah, right, okay. That ship stopped when I was in Mexico. This is like 7,500 people. It's the biggest ship on the fucking ocean, right? I was on a Virgin one, right? 2,500 people. Before I got on board, they give you a contract. I don't know if you had this, right? But in the contract, it reads, no mutiny or inciting others to mutiny. And I took one look at it. I thought, fuck me, how much charisma do you think I've got, right? As if I just walk out and go, fuck the gig, we're taking the ship! Yeah. I can't believe they let you two on board. Woke up on a life raft, off you fuck. It's wild, but yeah, had a good time. Who's with their partner this evening, just out of interest? Okay, sweet. I love the fact you guys put your hands up as well. That just shows the burning passion between you. Which one are you with? I'm with this one, thank you very much. It's like picking a partner in PE. Right, so what's your name, pal? Dan, nice to meet you, Dan. And you seem a very young man. Yeah, you guys alright? Yeah, okay, sweet. Do you know what? It's only 7:10, but if anyone's doing coke, can she definitely not have any? Right, okay. Superb, right, okay. I'll just outlay this at the top. If you are doing cocaine and comedy is a fucking horrific combination, right? Okay. The last gig I did before I came here, right, was in Blackpool, which is in the north. Yeah, thank you, right? Very different beaches to Perth, put it that way, okay? It's the only beach where the fish have got more teeth than the locals, right? It's fucking wild. But I had a stag do of 25 sat on the front row who were all coked up, okay? And for 20 minutes, they just looked at me like, mate, I fucking swear to God, right? Your jokes have got to be faster, please. But yeah, please don't do it. But yeah, Dan, and how old are you, Dan? 20? Oh, right, okay. You seem older than 22, but maybe, too much sun, I'm not sure, right? Dan, and this is your partner? Yeah, what's your name? Tam and Dan. Nice, Dan. Dan. Nice, let's go. Tam. Yeah. Any other suggestions? Anybody? Before we move on. How long have you guys been at it? 6 months. All right. Okay. Sweet. Tam, you've not known each other for 6 months because what you didn't know was Dan's been following you to work for 3. Right? You've been opening your laptop and he's like, ah! Where did you meet? Oh fuck. Right. Okay. So. Yeah, I was joking, but no, you actually had a meeting with HR. They were like, Dan, please put your cock away, right? Okay? You are scaring Tam. So what do you work as? You're a spray painter. That's a job, yeah? You paint cars, right? Okay, but you're both just like tagging a wall, just being like, no one understands me. I do. Okay, sweet. So you paint cars, and you paint cars as well. What do you do? Customer service, right? Okay, sweet. So you deal with the complaints that Dan gets, and you're like, he's misunderstood. He's lovely, and he's got a massive cock. Sweet. And she's not said no. Hey, it's absolutely fine. Dan, just put your legs up on the stage, being like, if you carry on, Harry, you're getting some. Okay, 6 months on, yeah? That's nice. Right, okay. On this cruise ship, right, I had a couple come to watch my show who were together 56 years, which I think is unbelievable, right? But they came and sat in the front row, right? But the guy sat where you were, and his missus sat where you were. And I was like, is everything all right? And he just looked at me and he goes, move on. You know? And I think they'd had a row, and I'm going to level with you. I fucking love watching couples argue, right? That, like, absolutely lights me up, right? It makes me feel good below the waist. I don't know why. It just does, right? You can tell a lot about a couple by the way they argue, okay? If it's in public, and it's big and it's loud, that is boring because it happens, then it disappears. Best type of public argument you can see with any couple is a low-tone public argument, okay? And if you're chuckling, you know exactly what I mean, right? It's when you hear a snippet, it's just one of them going, don't you dare embarrass me. And you're like, oh! I've been in a restaurant and I've seen it being like, will you pack it in? I'm sat there being like, no, cover that twat in tiramisu, please, right? It would light me up. I saw one of the best ones of my entire life, right, in Aldi. Have you got Aldi over here? Yeah? Yeah, it's where poor people go to eat, if you're not sure, right? Okay. It was a husband and wife, right? The man is on the trolley, and his wife just leans in. She goes, I'm gonna go and get some tin tomatoes. And when I come back, I want a better attitude. Oh my God, mate, this guy is fucking white-knuckling the trolley. He squeezed that out, the pound shot out, right? And I'm by the sugar, right? I'm just watching, thinking like, what's going to happen? Because his wife walked away, and the thing is, if she comes back and his attitude hasn't changed, it's exciting, right? So I thought I'm sticking with him. There'll be a little story. So I watched him push his trolley up the aisle, and he gets to one of these baskets, and he picks up a hammer. And all he does is just look at it, right? You could see him just weighing it up, just going, just think of the piece in quiet, just fucking think of it, right? Okay, I could relay the patio, I think I've got that in me. And I could see his wife coming up the aisle from behind. She spotted the hammer. She gets about 3 foot away from the trolley and just goes, why don't you put one in for me? And we'll see who wins. Mate, I am fully erecting peas, just like, fucking hell. Because if he had kicked off, she'd have killed him, right? She was a powerful woman. She was 6'2", she was broad, right? She looked like a fridge with tits. She looked fucking hard. And it carried on because they got to the checkout, and the cashier went, do you need a bag for life? And he looked dead at his wife and went, already got one. Brilliant. Yeah, one guy clapping, the rest of you don't want to join in. That's fine. Yeah. That is dripping in sarcasm, okay? No, we're going to have a good time. Give me a cheer if you've been to this club before. Okay, lovely stuff, right. So obviously it's a Gong Show this evening. I'll be hosting it along with Chris, the Gong Master. So, yeah, are you ready to bring Chris on stage? Lovely stuff. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, make some noise! Welcome Chris to the stage!
Yes, give it up for your lovely host, Harry Stacchini, ladies and gentlemen. Let's say right, Stacchini. That'll do. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gong Show. Give us a shout who's been before. Yeah, fucking too excited. Calm it down, mate. New people, never been? Yeah, fucking yeah. You fucking first time you've been out of that bomb coma in a while, sir. Fucking good on you, child. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gong Show. The premise of the show, we have a bunch of acts. Tonight, we usually have about like under 20. Tonight we have 25 acts. Yeah. You clap, but I've seen a lot of these cunts. Okay. And what's going to happen, these guys are going to come on stage one by one and try to do 3 minutes to stand up for you. And if you think they're shit, you have the power to gong them off today. On your table, you might have a paddle like that. Yeah, hold it up nice and high for me. Let's do a little test run. Fuck yes. If you don't like them, hold them up and we'll get them the fuck off stage as quick as possible for you guys, alright? And usually we do give them about a minute's grace period, but 25 people, so don't like the look of them, fuck them off. You know what I mean? Just to remind you of someone you hate, just fucking get out of here, you know what I mean? And there's a $500 prize pool, ladies and gentlemen. How good is that? $500 prize pool, you know, fucking, what would you spend $500 on, sir? A shirt that fits, okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you, brother. Fucking, yeah, fucking alright. Enough out of you, dickhead. You're like that rowdy uncle that gets on cocaine too early at the Christmas party. You know what I mean? It's like, I didn't fuck her, but I was thinking of it. Anyway, okay, got weird. Family business. Alright, anyway. So we have a whole bunch of acts. Yeah, they're going to try the last 3 minutes for you. If you think they're shit, gong them off. I'm looking for about 5 plates. Yeah, so hold them up, because they can win your back. Probably won't, but they can. You know, it's possible. So, and if you don't, and remember the ones you like, because the ones you're going to vote for at the end, and they're going to get a bit of cash. So, round of applause for the Comedy Lounge for putting some cash up, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to kick the show off first. That's all you, brother. So please, ladies, welcome to the stage. Clap your hands. Come on, let's make some noise. Unfiltered!
Hello, hi. I hope my accent is alright, yeah? Yeah. Because when I came to this country, I struggled with my accent a lot. Like, I had to like spell things out quite literally whenever I was talking to a white person. And I think all Indians have to do that. All Indians have to like literally spell things out when they're speaking to a white person. I think that's the reason why it's only Indian kids who win spelling bees, you know? Cool. I'm Muslim, yeah.
Sense.
One Israeli supporter got me off. That's pretty cool. I'm Muslim and my parents are very conservative. So just to piss my parents off, I've decided to put my foreskin back on. Shut up. I'm a mischievous guy, you know. The other day I was walking on the street and I saw a car and the car wasn't correctly parked and the car had a note on it. The note said, "Learn to park, you fucking asshole." So I took that note and I put it on a perfectly parked car. Cool. I've recently started seeing someone and we're in the honeymoon phase of the relationship. And she asked me this trap question. She was like, "Hey, Akib, which part of my body do you like the most?" Now, I can't be honest and just say ass, you know? So I had to be poetic about it. So I was like, hey, what if I tell her, like, eyes are the windows to your soul? But that's poetic and cliche, and I'm better at math than I'm at literature. So what came out of my mouth was, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Which I'm pretty sure you're tired of comedians telling you big dick jokes, so I'm here to tell you a big pussy joke. You guys want to hear a big pussy joke? Give me a cheer. Fuck yes, fuck yes. So I was seeing this girl, and she's the same girl. We've been through a lot, you know. And I was fingering her, so I put 1 finger in, 2 fingers in, 3 fingers in, 4 in. And I'm an Indian, so I have to occupy space, so I put the 5th finger in as well. And I put all 5 fingers in, and I fingered her like this for like 8 minutes straight. I call this the Italiano, guys. So it's pretty cool. And she was like, "Can you tell me something romantic?" And I was like, "Damn, the whole was greater than the sum of its parts." I have a father.
times it goes, I had a father, get the fuck off. You know? Fucking your first act, not shit. Yeah, that fucking first one's great. Keep that energy up, guys. You're doing well. All right, let's bring your next act up here. Make some noise for Elliot Turner.
What's up, guys? How's it going? So, that wasn't meant to be funny.
I just saw your face.
Look, I am fucking killing it. I asked how are you going? I'm already getting a good laugh.
You look like domestic violence as a person.
I actually haven't got that one before, but well, those issues were settled out of court, okay? I pleaded not guilty. That was a private conversation, anyway. So, speaking of domestic violence, I went out clubbing recently, and I always find the interaction with security like quite fascinating when you go clubbing. You know, like the fights you see. Because I saw the other day, this guy tried to get in. The guy's like, "Yeah, you're not coming in tonight." And then the guy just pushes him, and the security guy just like smacks him, knocks him out with one punch. And it got me thinking, what other area of work is this a viable way to solve a customer service complaint? Like, Jessica wouldn't be like ordering a decaf latte and the hipster, you know, homeless looking barista like gives her a long Mac topped up and then all of a sudden she's just unconscious on the floor, you know? But speaking of the kind of customer service roles, that type of shit, I used to work at Coles back in the day and I found it interesting the kind of sections they had, like where they kept all the feminine products and sex stuff, they called that the health and beauty aisle. And I find that strange because whenever I have sex, it's neither healthy nor beautiful. Like, it's not really healthy for them physically or for their self-esteem. And it's not really beautiful because they don't look like the picture online. And I had a similar experience, like I went on a Tinder Tinder date a while ago, and we hooked up, and she was talking about how she like used to be addicted to crack and was homeless, and like, you know, more red flags than a Chinese Communist Party kind of thing. And then we hooked up, and the next day she's like, "Oh, I found you kind of weird and creepy, and you didn't really know what you were doing in bed. No offense, like, why would I be offended at that?" And I'm kind of like, you know, if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. The ladies in the room give me the. I think, oh, is that 3? Oh, 4. Here we go. Spreading like the chlamydia I gave to that girl on the Tinder.
Fuck, guys. You could have really used that money to buy another haircut, but fuck, you guys just robbed him. Yeah, Elliot. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's welcome our next act to the stage. Nadun Heterachi.
Hi everyone, I'm Nadun and I moved to Australia in 2019 on a plane, by the way. And just last year I got my Australian citizenship, right? And right after that my dad came to visit me in Australia to celebrate. So one day we're walking down the road and he looks at me and goes, "Nadun, what does being a real Australian really mean? Show me." So I said, "Okay, I'll show you." And I told him to go back to his country. When he asked me why, I blamed him for the high cost of living and my rent increasing. And I accused him of bringing crime into my neighborhood. That's a bit of a polarizing joke, right? Some people don't like to laugh at that joke because they think I'm stereotyping all Australians. And I'm stereotyping all white people. And I'm the last person to stereotype an entire group of people. For example, before my dad left Australia, he pulled me aside. He went, "Nadun, you're in a white country. White people don't trust them, they're dangerous." True story, word for word. Guys, I spoke up almost immediately. I said, "Dad, no. We can't think like this, we can't speak like this. I won't stand for this. Please don't judge an entire group of people just based off their past actions, current behavior, and actual historical facts." I think moving to Western culture has been interesting, right? For example, in Western culture, you get white people. You give credit to white people when they do something amazing.
You guys gone, "Oh, it doesn't help the fucking situation." I'm just letting you know.
But when black people do
to me about this set is that he chose to wear that outfit before he came on, and he was just like, he put effort in, and then for that, you know, that's just gonna drive home being like, stupid, you know? Give it up for Nadon, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Let's keep it going for your next act. Make some noise for Leah Kanani.
Hello, everybody. I'm here visiting from Canada. I'd like to say that just in case you think this accent's American. Let's fuck it. It's cool, man. I really like it out here. It's the middle of winter in my country. I left, it was full of snow. I got here, it's full of ice. Thank you. I really like Australia. I always gotta adjust to the language, you know what I mean? Whenever I come back, I gotta remind myself. Because in Canada, we say Melbourne, right? And here it's Melbourne, right? And then you got your arvos and your servos, and it's not hello, it's good day, cunt. Which I love, you know what I mean? Because in Canada, we're not allowed to say cunt. You say cunt, you get canceled. So as soon as I land here, I'm like cunting as much as possible. Just cunt everywhere I can. What's your name, bro? Scott, you're a cunt. Yeah, exactly. See how he smiled? It's because he's a good cunt. Fuck off, Scott. I take it back. No, you know, actually, the first time I heard "good cunt," it was really confusing. Do you know what I mean? And then I heard "sick cunt," which I took offense to. Somebody called me a sick cunt. I was like, "Fuck your mama." And then I found out it's like the highest praise in fucking Australia. So I'm adjusting. It's good. What else I've been working a lot on myself, doing a lot of, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm getting stronger in my mind. Like shit doesn't faze me no more, Scott. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you an example. You might find this relatable. The other day in the middle of the afternoon, I got an unsolicited dick pic. Relatable. And instead of getting upset, I was so zen, I just very peacefully sent back a pic of a better dick. I followed up with a cute message, positions filled. My boyfriend hates that joke, Scott, because the pic I sent back was not of his dick. Like almost as soon as I pressed send, he came out the bedroom so mad. Like, why would you send me this? We've been together for about 5 years, so everybody be asking us questions now about like when we're gonna have kids, right? Which is, you know, I mean, like they're asking so much, it's becoming my own thoughts, which is fucked, because I wasn't even thinking about it, and now I'm like, to the point where I had a dream I had a kid. Amy, which was weird. She was like this high, super cute. She kept asking me all these questions. She was asking me where her name came from, and I was like, baby, you know I love flowers, especially daisies, and it's such a pretty name, and you're such a pretty little girl, and the first thing I thought of when I found out I was pregnant with you was, whoopsie daisy. So I guess your name means regret. And then I kicked her.
Right, yes, I'm just going to let you guys know, we're going to have to start using these plates or we're going to be here till fucking tomorrow, okay? So, let's see what your next one are. Fuck you, alright? You can't plate me off looking like every fucking contestant on Farmer Wants a Wife, you piece of shit. Fucking thick sausage-fingered cunt. Anyway, sorry. Just remembering last week. Okay, let's get your next act up here. Make some of society, Al Chalabi!
Greetings. Hello.
So it's just proud enough that that's okay.
On the border. Anyway, hi, I'm Saadi. I was born in Baghdad, Iraq. Ooh. Yes. Has anyone here been to Baghdad by any chance? Yep. You fucking liar. Have you actually? Oh fuck, I knew it. I knew it. I thought there was one person in this crowd who wasn't a pussy, but there we go. I was talking to this girl the other day. She found out I was Iraqi, and she was like, Iraqi, red flag. It's kind of racist, but that's okay, miss. What about you? Where are you from? And she goes, I'm Somali. like, Somalia, pirate flag. That game too. I'm single. I've been going on dates. You know those girls when you're on a date, they talk about their ex-boyfriends? I hate that shit. I was on this date, this girl's like, my ex-boyfriend was the worst. He was the worst. He was the most narcissistic, manipulative piece of shit. He was the worst. And I'm just sitting there thinking, challenge accepted. I'm sure you're fucking honest. Of course, the guy who has never had a girlfriend in his fucking life.
This isn't relatable to me and my computer.
So, have you ever been on a supercharged jet ski? A super. I went on this recently. This thing was so quick, it had a warning sign on it, and I wanted to read you guys this warning sign. I'm gonna see. Alright, it said, warning, you must wear shorts with neoprene, brackets, wetsuit material, to keep water from being forcefully injected into rectum or vagina during a fall backward. Right, and I read that, and I really think they could have simplified the whole thing by saying, warning, this jet ski can rape you. It would have been a lot simpler, man, that's what I'm saying. I might end it on this. I was at a show recently, and this guy in the crowd calls out, and he's like, it's disgusting what your people do to children. Right, because apparently, guys, you know, my people, all of us, we marry 9 and 10-year-olds. Right, and I just wanted to come here and say, can we all just admit that there are pedophiles in every culture? At least we put a ring on it, you know what I mean? So,
Chalabi, letting the that was so great. If you want to see him next, you can see him selling vapes downstairs. Okay. Let's get your next act up here. Make some noise with Jared.
Thank you. It's good to be here. I'm excited to be here, but on the way here, I nearly hit a kid with my car who plays in my street, so I'm a bit shaken up, but he's fine. He leapt out of the way at the last second, so I'm going to try again tomorrow. I try every day, you know. He always yells out the weirdest shit. He's always like, stop, please don't do this, Dad, why are you doing this, please stop. Got to toughen him up. I used to nearly get hit by cars all the time. I grew up in the 90s, I used to rollerblade anywhere. Anyone used to rollerblade? Yeah, man, rollerblading was so cool, briefly, and then someone said he was gay, and then no one ever rollerbladed again, which sucks. I remember the day it happened to me because I was rollerblading to school, and I heard a voice yell out, nice rollerblades, you homo. It's like, thanks, Mum, see you after school, appreciate it. And school, look, we had our own set of challenges at school. We had 4 separate pedophiles in my school. I think there's too many pedophiles. 2 of them are music teachers, so while I was learning the violin, there was like 7 other kids that get in the fiddle. School was confusing. But I get confused easy. Like my wife, when she told me she wanted to have a baby, for a minute, I thought she wanted to have a threesome. Relax. It's we've now moved into my threesome material for the lady in the front here who didn't like the kid killing and rape jokes.
Well, now that you say it like that. Give it up for Jared Hurd, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you playing at home, it is too hot to be wearing that jacket, which means he's hiding some big old titties. Okay. We have 75 more acts for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get your next one up here. Make some noise for Samantha White.
Hello everyone, I'm Sam. How you doing? What a crowd we've got, eh? I'm actually on stage because I'm actually aspiring to be a motivational speaker. Yeah, that was just learned from a silent laugh. Okay. I'm actually new to the dating scene, and I am noticing there are a lot of things you got to think about when you're on the dating on the line. Have you ever been catfished? Like, the profile is definitely not what they're when you actually meet them in person. I've actually been catfished a few times, and they're from Nigeria. So here they are, like, they say they're white, they're Americans, but then when you actually get to see them in person, they're actually not. So.
Okay, so that's one, gentlemen. Alright, I mean, I'll give it up to Samantha taking time out of her busy schedule, feeding her cats to be here, and meth. Okay, next act, make some noise for Helio Borgen! Alright, no Helio. Okay, anyone? You want to be Helio, bro? You want to come up to a set? Yeah, we've got space. You put your hand up again. Get out! Let's see what he talks about.
Got anyone from Iraq in here? My guy! He's not actually from Iraq, you guys.
I enjoyed that. Hey, I didn't expect someone with a lanyard to have this much confidence. This is superb.
It does say Snap Fitness. I haven't been in probably 2 years.
Right. Just wearing it.
Is that because you snap every chair you sit in?
Is it illegal to make fun of disabled people?
Yeah, go for it, baby. In this room, yeah.
Why'd you guys laugh at this guy then?
Oh. Hey, I'm a guest.
It was a strong start, bro.
Okay. Can someone gong me out right now? I see at least 5.
Although, I do see it, but I just want to see where this goes for a little bit longer. I'm not gonna lie.
I tell you what do you
I'm literally begging for a gong. I fucking can't get gonged out at the Gong Show.
Ask me some questions. What do you do for a job?
I tell people what to do for a job, as a job.
You're a career advisor.
I'm a full-time wanker, basically.
Alright, we've had enough of you. Alright, white people, this is why you don't tell your kids they can be anything. Because they've got confidence that it's undeserved, you know? Like, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Have a cookie, you know what I mean? Like,
to be fair, I enjoyed the fact you got up, you had the balls to do it, so fair play.
Good on you, brother. Fucking hits. Looking like somebody blew up one of the fucking Lord of the Rings characters. Just, and my keyboard. Alright, let's get, speaking of fat fucks, let's get your next act up here. Get up for Tate Middleton!
Thank you, Chris. You're a gentleman. Hello, I'm another fat fuck. As you guys just heard, my name is Tate. It's spelled T-A-I-T, which is Latin for my parents are fuckwits. When I was a kid, I once put super glue in my mouth. Yep, I did that. No, there's no joke or punchline to this. Simply just telling you guys pretty early on, don't expect fucking much. Also, I've been told I look like Susan Boyle with a shit beard. Not the claps I wanted. Anyway. Is anyone here dating? Moving on, I don't have time for that question. But I've been dating, it's been very interesting. I was recently told that I have one of those faces. Does anyone else have one of those faces? No, just me. I didn't know what it meant, and I asked her, and I wish I didn't. And she said that my face could be on any newspaper around the world. They could just change the captions and it would make sense. And I was like, all right, Caitlin. She was like, yeah, it could be a picture of your face and a picture that just said, man cures cancer. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And she was like, but it could say man fucks cat. I was like, how do they know? I went on another date, probably the last one I'll ever fucking do. I decided to be cute and send her a text message while we're at the table together. Right? My name popped up on her phone, but it wasn't my name. All it just said was Little Hagrid. Yeah, I haven't seen the films. Assume he's ripped. Another fat fuck. No. Doesn't hurt. Anyway. A few years ago, unfortunately, my grandmother passed away. She was 97 years old when she died. 97 years old. We can all agree it's too fucking old. Anyway. My parents came up to me and they were like, Tate, he would like you to do the eulogy. And I was like, no, thank you, I'm busy. And they were like, seriously, we want you to do the eulogy. I'm like, I couldn't, I've got to go to the gym. And they're like, seriously, we'll give you $200. And I was like, fuck it, a gig's a gig, right? I didn't know what to do either. I'd never done a eulogy in my life, so all I did was I got up on stage and I started the eulogy with, well, ladies and gentlemen, they say the good ones die young. Yeah, they didn't like that. It was pretty brutal. My brother heckled me the entire time as well, which is insane at a funeral, right? I could see my grandfather was in the corner getting extremely angry. He was shaking with anger. I think he has Parkinson's, it's hard to tell, but he got up and he waltzed over to my brother and he raised his hand and I was like, do it, fucking hit him, right? But what he did is he just high-fived my brother and I was like, fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kate Middleton. Despite what I say, we're sometimes friends. Okay, we've got another 5 acts for the second half, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get your next one up here. Make some noise for Baby Yusuf.
Yeah, what up, my clockers? Too white to say that? Thanks. I'll tell you guys what, my friends have been telling me that I'm pretty street smart recently, you know? And like, let's just be honest here. If your friends are telling you you're pretty street smart, like that's just another way for them to say that I can't read, you know? But I don't think that's all true, you know? My friends are always actually tormenting me like this. Like one of my mates the other day was like, Fighter, you don't even know what pronouns are, you know? Can you even define what a pronoun is? I was like, bro, relax, with my limited street knowledge, I just know that a pronoun is a noun that made it, okay? So we should be happy with they/them is all I'm saying, you know? But no, you guys are great. I've been watching some movies recently. I actually watched the latest Tom Cruise. It's like 2 years old or whatever. And I noticed this guy, you know, he's jumped out of the Burj Khalifa, he's jumped out of an airplane. We should make this guy's life a little bit harder next time, you know? We should bring him down to Australia, we should put him on a train, or we should just get him to jump off of Rockingham. See, he gets out of that one, you know? But, no, you guys are great. I feel like the older crowd, you know, they gave us some great sayings, you know? Like you guys came up with, you make $1, you save $1. Put that down, man. But, right?
That sounds very threatening, I'm not gonna lie.
Fucking idiots, right? But like, my generation is so weird, we'll take any old advice from like rappers, right? So if my grandson in the future asked me for money advice, wouldn't know what to say to him. But if he just asked me for money just in general, I think I know exactly what to say. I can be like, I don't know what you heard about me, but if you can't get $1,
if you want to see Fady again, you can see him just on the Mandra train line. Okay, we have 5 more actually. Let's get your next one up. Bring it up for Sean Conway!
Hell yeah, how are you all going? Going good? Yeah, I've had a good week, man. I've been watching some documentaries. Thank you. Yeah, I watched one on a girl called Gypsy Rose. You guys know Gypsy Rose? Yeah, well, for those of you that don't know Gypsy Rose had 2 parents that suffered from a disorder called Munchausen by proxy, which is where you poison your kids just enough to get sympathy and like free stuff from the community, like free tickets to Disneyland. Yeah, it's a real hard watch, man. It's a real difficult watch, especially for me, because my parents knew how much I wanted to go to Disneyland. And they didn't try that shit once, you know. And they kept giving me the same old excuse, you know, like, oh, Sean, we're doing everything we can. Aya, how many times have you put rat poison in my cereal? You know. Maybe you're not doing everything, Mum and Dad, you know? They didn't even give me the option. You know, they were like, hey, Sean, do you want this poison and a trip to Disneyland, or do you want to run around this playground like a dumb asshole? I'm taking the poison. You know, put my feet up, watch some cartoons. Sure, my kidneys might fail once or twice, but that's the price you got to pay to beat Mickey, you know? You got this? You got this? No, it's like, I came out being politically correct, because I said, like, parents suffer from Munchausen by proxy, and they don't. This is very much a mum's disease. Because dads don't suffer from these diseases, man. And I think it's because dads don't have as much faith in their kids as mums do. Like my dad would be like, you seen my son play footy? I can't give that pussy poison. That little cunt can't handle vitamins, for fuck's sake. But Jesus. Plus, I think dads would get caught too easy. You know, trying to convince Make-A-Wish that your kid is into the same thing they are. Like, tell them how much you love Milwaukee drills. Put that down, dude. This is fucking brand new material. And what? Sorry, you got parents that love you? I'm trying my best up here. Jesus Christ. Oh, another angry, emotional parent. Jesus. I mean, I know, it's not something you should really joke about. It's a horrible disease, man. Poisoning your kid so you get something for free. It's a horrible disease. It is an amazing premise for a video game. You know, like it's a cross between Breaking Bad and Don't You Fucking Dare Cunt. I got one more goddamn bit and I don't care if I get gonged after this. Fucking this is brand new. Thanks, yeah, thanks. I might just have rat poison in my cereal just for the emotional trauma from this fucking gig. Yeah, I'll end on this. My fucking girlfriend's watching. Don't you fucking dare. Nah, my girlfriend's watching this in Nashville. How you going? You know, and it's I've got a girlfriend.
Conway just intimidating himself into the finals. Give it up for sure. Who would have thought he's from council housing? Okay, let's get your next act up here. Make some noise for Tamo Schumer.
All right, make some noise, Comedy Lounge. Yes, man. Bro, I've been hearing tell that WA might potentially split and become its own country. Did you guys hear about this? Fuck, you need to do it. It'd be so funny. I mean, it'd be awesome, because like Chicken Treat becomes the largest corporation in the country. You know, president is probably Basil Zemplis. If you think he does cocaine now, fuck, man. Doing lines, getting blown while signing presidential orders and shit. Be great. I mean, probably fuck up, probably try to invade Bali at one point. You know, just 200 jet skis off the coast of Fremantle. You know, just doing bongs. We're gonna eat nasi goreng tonight, boys! I think it'd be good. Oh, not. It was my girlfriend's birthday today. Just turned 18. Thank you. Been together now 4.5 years. And I'm kidding. I don't know her birthday. She's off age, by the way. She's 67. She asks me weird questions all the time. Like she goes, "Babe, when was the first moment you fell in love with me?" And I don't have the heart to tell the truth, which is, it was when you touched my dick enough times that I was like, oh yeah, she has a great personality, actually. I love the missus. She wants me to talk dirty more to her in the bedroom, and I'm very bad at it. Like, she's like, "Babe, I want you to make me feel like a dirty girl." So I was like, "All right, take that, you wheelie bin." Yeah, you're not even recycling your general waste, you little compost heap. Yeah, 10-cent bottle, that's a 10-cent bottle right there. The ladies don't like that one. Here's another one. I like Fast and Furious. Any Fast and Furious fans in the house? Nice, yeah, nice. Cool, man. I like coming out with a new one. It's going to be all female led. It's going to have the most CGI out of any of the Fast and Furiouses for the parallel parking scenes. Yeah, man, the whole thing is set in a tight garage. They can't get out. I can't believe I'm still going.
You looked at me being like, how much time do I have left?
I know. I'm waiting for the one gong. Let's talk about slavery.
White people with paddles does feel
I know,
like
exactly.
for Carbo and his childbearing hips, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yes. Let's get your next act up here. Make some noise for Sander Huygens.
Hello, Australia! Hello, I'm Sander. I'm from Estonia. Thank you for having me. Let's very quickly address it. Yes, I have a weird accent. Fuck you. No, it's fine. I actually speak English as a third language. Right? Smart and sexy. Okay, fuck all of you. But I do. Everyone in Estonia speaks English. The first is obviously Estonian. The second is alcoholism. It's okay. I just turned 35. And yes, I know I look younger and older at the same time. I'm slowly losing my hearing, but it's fun. Me losing my hearing has now synchronized with my TV. Because, no, you know, sir, how you have your favorite TV volume, right? 2 years ago, got a new TV. I'm 33, perfect. Year later, hearing a bit more shit. 34, right? Fun! This year, 2 weeks after my birthday, what the fuck's going on there? 35! Fun! The scary part is the TV only goes up to 50. I'm gonna tell you a story about Estonia. Estonian men are very optimistic. How optimistic? Here's the story. My friend, he has the what are they called? The automatic robot vacuum men. Oh, Roomba, thank you, sorry. Back home it's called the Sergei. It doesn't clean very well, but it takes your freedom. Oh my God, a war joke inside a vacuum joke. Anyway. This guy is going places. A Roomba, thank you, also has a dog. Right, one day the dog was home alone. At some point, a poop happened. That is fine, we're not gonna judge the dog. Sometimes poop happens. We have a saying about that in Estonian that roughly translates to, I'd rather have shame in my eyes than pain in my belly. And I think that is lovely. We have a bunch of weird sayings. My favorite one is, if a penis would have a fingernail, it would be just a thumb. The poop happened. A couple hours later, the vacuum went to do its thing. It found the poop. Not to get too dirty, let's make it into a fun little metaphor. Let's say it was too big of a mouthful. Let's also say most got stuck in his teeth. Now, if I tell you, the whole house was covered, I'm not exaggerating. But how optimistic are Estonian men? My friend got home, found his whole house painted in shit. Looked me straight in the eyes and said, what the fucking machine? It really goes from corner to corner.
Sander Huygens! Sounds fucking great. Fuck yes, and I loved him as a caddy in Happy Gilmore as well. You know what I mean? That was fucking amazing. He didn't talk then, and I get it. I see why. Aggressive. Alright, let's get your last act for this half, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Andrew Hamilton!
How you doing? Guys, I'm actually celebrating a special occasion. Last week was my 3-year anniversary of me getting released from prison. Thank you. It wasn't anything serious, just large commercial drug supply. Mainly psychedelic drugs, mainly magic mushrooms. Any mushroom fans in here tonight? Yeah! Alright, send me outside after the show. These are the good mushrooms, of course, not the ones you serve to someone in a beef Wellington when you hate them. Right, drug laws have changed a bit over the last few years. I don't know if you've seen, but they've now legalised magic mushrooms and MDMA in Australia for medicinal use. Two of the main drugs that I was selling. Talk about bad timing for me. I can now get prescribed magic mushrooms to treat my PTSD caused by going to prison for mushrooms. Which is confusing. That's why I'm rebranding. I wasn't a drug dealer, I was an unlicensed medical practitioner. I guess got a better ring to it. Also in Canberra, right, the ACT, they've now decriminalised small amounts of drugs. You can get caught with under 1.5 grams of ketamine, cocaine, meth, MDMA, and instead of getting a criminal record, now the cops will just give you a fine. But still people aren't happy because getting a fine for getting caught with 1.3 grams of cocaine is still a tough way to find out you got ripped off by your dealer. Standing there with the cops being like, that can't be right, officer. Weigh it again. Weigh it again. There's 2 grams there. Don't make sure he wouldn't do me like this. Stuff's the fine. I want a criminal record. But even with these changes, it's still not keeping up with public opinion, I don't think. Because whenever you see a news story online that says the cops are warning about dangerously strong ecstasy in the community, all the comments will read like they've come from Facebook Marketplace. Just people going, is this still available? 20,000 likes. Has anyone here ever been at a set of traffic lights and you've had a cop car right behind you and you just instantly felt like you've done something wrong? Common feeling, right? Happened to me about a year before I went to prison. I was at a set of traffic lights, I had a cop car right behind me, and I just felt in my gut like I'd done something wrong. And I had to say to myself, Andrew, you're a massive criminal. Like you're on your way to a drug deal right now. And that just made me feel so much better. I was only in prison for 4 months, and I've got to tell you, that's the longest time I've ever gone without sex. 2 whole weeks, can you believe it? It's not gay if you're in jail. I guess that's what the boys told me. My house actually got raided by the New South Wales Organised Crime Squad, known as the Raptor Squad. And they started smashing through my front door with a battering ram. I was so tempted to yell out, nobody's home! But I just panicked and ran upstairs and started flushing drugs down the toilet. The time it takes for the big flush on your toilet to recharge will never seem longer than when the cops are raiding a house. Just take my word for it. And so...
Andrew Hamilton, ladies and gentlemen. Don't clap, reminds him of prison. Okay, that is all the acts of the first half. Round of applause for all the acts you saw, ladies and gents. We're going to take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll be here with the second half. One more time for all the acts. Come on, ladies and gents. Quick 5-minute break, and we'll be back.
Alright, I think we're back live, guys. That was the first half. We've got... How was that? Far out. That was some wild stuff going on. I'm enjoying seeing all the comments coming through as well. Got a few jokes come through. Be saying those in about, during the second half. I figured let's try catch some comedians. We'll head to the green room, check it out. There are definitely some disappointed people and probably some very pleased people because some of them went really well. All right, we're going to go duck in and see what we can find. All right, let's go through. Hey guys, how you going? All right, let's keep going. Whoop. Maybe not. Bit crowded. All right, we're going to stay out of there. Forget that. It is too crowded. We're going to jump out here. We're going to grab someone. We're going to see how we're going. I have to ask, what was going down with that set? That was wild, bro.
Oh, they kept trying to gong me off, and I was not having a bar.
You did not have a bar.
No, it was brand new material. They're trying to gong me off. I need to finish the bit.
All the comment section was like, let him finish.
Really?
Yeah, you've got your boys in there.
Thanks, guys. Follow me at Total Conway, please. I need some love.
Everyone was running, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, of course they were. Anyway, so you're going to stick around to the end then?
I might fuck off. I don't think they're not going to give me the money. I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of telling me I lost.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, see you, Sean. Yeah, all right, we're going to keep working around. We've got a few more comedians come through. Chris is...
What's up, baby?
How you going, Chris? How you going? The live stream popping off today.
Popping off? What's the comments going on?
We've got people saying, call Christian a cunt. That's one of the comments.
Congratulations, thank you. I'm here, and you called me to my face.
No, it wasn't my comment. But
what was the name? What was the name?
Josh Durkin.
Oh, Josh Durkin. All right, fuck you, Josh Durkin.
How were you finding the acts today? Far out. That was
pretty good, actually. Yeah? The bar's been raised from your normal Gong Show.
Yeah. Conway kind of pushed his way right through there. That was intense.
Look, I mean, no fat jokes, but he moves his weight around, doesn't he, that
he
fella?
Does. Yeah, he's nimble. He's on he's quick on his feet.
No, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun so far. I've got to keep saying that like I'm a fucking hostage. It was fun. It was good. It was fun.
I'll let you go. All right.
I'm doing fine.
I'm not going to press you any further.
I'm doing great.
All right, take it easy. See ya. Yeah, he's going to hate me later on. It's not going to go well. He's really going to hate me. All right, we're going to go over a bit of a squeeze in the green room. We'll walk through. Hey, we'll have a look around. Look around. How we found the show, guys? The comments will keep them coming because I am going to be saying your jokes on stage shortly. So we will have a quick peek inside. Let's have a look. All right, this is the famous Comedy Lounge green room. All right, well, nice and quiet in here. Hey guys, how you going? Hi, I'm Tommy. We are live on YouTube. Just thought I'd come and have a
right
chat,
now?
chat in the green room.
Hell
How
yeah.
you going?
I'll stand. So
You'll stand very
I
nice.
can hide my belly really well.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's why I stand the whole time. That's
Hell
why we
yeah,
do
brother.
stand-up, right? There
Yeah.
you go. You want to do a quick intro to the YouTube audience?
Hey, sure. So hey everyone, my name is Shash. I'm a comedian from Sydney. Started in Perth, and just happy to be back for the Fringe Festival.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You here
going
for a few
good.
weeks? How's it going?
Yeah, 2 weekends. Shows are going well.
Yeah.
Really happy to be back, and yeah, just doing the Gong Show
Yeah.
tonight.
What
rushing
made
off
you to
another
decide
one.
to do the Gong? Because it is the most brutal show. As you've probably done it before. I'm sure you've done it before.
Yeah, I wasn't hugged enough as a child, but no, man, I just enjoyed it. It's like a quick in and out, like 3 minutes.
Yep.
It's for one of those where you can try to squeeze in a bit of new material as well, and just see if it is one of the quick jokes or like something that takes forever to go.
Yeah.
Because I think with this show, you just have to be like bam, 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 like Mike Tyson without a lisp.
How do you find Chris Shin as the Gong Master?
Oh man, he is brutal.
I know.
He is brutal.
I'm doing a set later on,
Yeah.
and my whole set is going to be saying things to Chris.
Wow.
Have you got anything I can say to him to throw his direction?
Wow.
Putting you on the spot.
He
here.
once called me Indian Vin Diesel, all right? And everyone laughed. And then I said and then on stage I said that you calling me Vin Diesel, looking like double chin Diesel yourself.
Hey, there we go.
If you use his medicine against him, then I
Yeah.
think that goes really well with the crowd.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's got something. Tabo, have you spoken to Tabo?
Not
He's got
yet.
some-
I'll find. Yeah,
He's
he
got some
good
great
stuff.
put-downs for Christian.
Nice, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
All right, cheers. We're
Yeah,
gonna keep
man,
moving.
thank you.
Thanks. Good
Thanks
luck
for having me.
tonight.
Cheers,
Good
bro.
luck.
Appreciate it. There you go.
Thanks very much. There we go. All right. How you going? You sitting there quiet?
Yeah.
You in focus mode?
I am, yeah. I'm going to be on soon, so I was just, yeah.
Going through your bits?
Well, yeah, I've got to change some stuff because I've come here from London, so some references I have to change to be more...
Australian?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
You know the crowd here. It's basically drug jokes, anything inappropriate. That's all they love.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, it looks fun, so, yeah, they look like they're up for it. There's a full room.
Have you
What more could
done the
ask
Gong
for?
before? First time down? Or?
I've not done... We've got loads in London, but this is the first time I've done one here. Well, I'm going to be doing one here, yeah.
Have you been in town before?
Nope, first time, yeah.
wow.
I'm still jet lagged as
Yeah, I was about to
fuck.
say, you
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Yeah, you got to be ready to fire on all cylinders because they are brutal out there.
Yeah, that's good. So it'll be like a race to see, like, I want it to go well, but it's 3 minutes, so it's not.
Yeah,
it's
just
not
get
too
in there,
bad.
try some new stuff, and get out nice and quick
Yeah,
before
yeah.
Christian probably tears you up. He's going to tear me apart.
Is he the guy? He's the guy with the
the
gong.
Gong Master, yeah.
Is he the Asian guy? Yeah.
Yes, he is,
Do you think
yeah.
that's a bit racist that they've given the Asian guy the gong? Though, is that a bit like?
He brings it from home. Like, it's an heirloom from his gran or something. Like,
Right, yeah.
Probably going to say that on stage. That's
Yeah.
not going to go very
No,
well.
don't do that.
Cool. Thanks very much, man. I'll
Cheers,
keep
mate.
moving. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is not going to go well for me later on, eh? I think it's going to be... Thank you very much. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of trouble. All right, we're going to jump around, maybe find someone in the crowd, have a bit of a chat to someone, see how they're going. We will wander around. Oh, we've got all the comedians back here. Might grab these boys. Actually, I was told to speak to Tavo. I'm going to shove a microphone in your face, my friend. Say hello to the YouTube live audience.
Hello. I'm just gonna say things to make the stream get kicked out.
Stop it!
Fick, piss, cunt, bitch.
I had a serious question.
Nigga.
No! No! I had a serious question for you.
Come. Cunt, can you say that on the
You
internet?
can say that on YouTube, that's fine.
Can I say the N-word as well?
No,
Okay,
I came here with innocent intentions. It's all gone totally off the rails. I had a real question.
Okay, yeah.
I'm up in the second half. I'm going to just rip into Chris.
Okay.
Can you give me one punchline to throw at him?
Okay. Hey, man. I know you maybe don't talk so much shit until you get a second chin. Until you get a chin.
Until you get a chin.
Yeah.
A chin.
But then he's
Chris-
Asian, so that might be racist.
Yeah, do I need to do this while I say it, or
hey?
Should I do this while I say it as well?
Definitely.
Like double down on the whole thing? Right, all right, cool. We are going to keep moving. All right. Thanks, guys. All right, keep going. Wicked set. All right, we're going to move into the second half. I will be up on stage reading your comments on stage to Christian. It is not going to go well. Stick around for the second half. See you guys soon.
gentlemen, please put your hands back together and welcome back onto the stage your MC for this evening's Gong Show, Harry Stachini!
You guys are right, yeah? You enjoyed the show thus far? Okay, nice. Fair play to you, mate, for getting up. I was fucking, that was, I've not done a Gong Show in years, right, but in the UK, that just doesn't happen. But fair play to you. But yeah, Perth is nice. Your cyclists are off the fucking wall, though. I don't know if you've noticed, but I went for a walk at like 6:30 trying to get rid of my jet lag, and the fucking Tour de France went past me, right? You guys look like athletes in Lycra, right? It is absolutely unbelievable. At one point, I was in the middle of a peloton of about 30 bikes, right? Just getting like flecks of sweat coming off me and whatnot. But are they just commuting to work, I'm guessing? Right, and breaking the sound barrier as well. It's unbelievable. Accountants with goals. Sweet. Big Dick stood up. He's about to whip it out. Here we go. Yeah. Second part of the show. Boom. But yeah, it's nice. Can I ask, it's quite a young crowd, but has anyone got like teenage kids in this room?
Yeah.
Teenagers, yeah? How old are your kids?
I'm 18.
You're 18. Are you with your parents?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Okay, 18 years old, right? Okay, what's your name?
Jemima.
Sorry?
Jemima.
Jemima. Right, okay, sweet. Do you have a good time at school? I've not met many Jemimas in my time, Jemima. That's all I'm saying. Jemima and Mum is called?
Sophie.
Okay, Jemima, did you answer for Mum there?
Yeah.
Right, okay, sweet.
I am called Sophie.
All right, okay, but you're just under the thumb of your 18-year-old daughter. That's fine. Mum, speak when spoken to. The point I'm making is, right, okay, Sophie, right, I've got two nieces, right, they are 9 and 10, and I was chatting to my sisters about this, I'm the youngest of 4, right. I think it's harder for younger people to go through puberty now than when I was a teenager, right. I don't know if you agree, Jemima, but I think it's a different landscape, you know what I mean. Sexuality is a broader topic, right. Sexuality, when I was in school, if you think of it as flavours of ice cream, there wasn't that many flavours, right? There weren't. You were either gay, straight, bi, or worse, you were frigid, right? And nobody wanted to be frigid. Nobody, okay? You'd rather have been wanked off by your uncle than frigid, okay? You would. You'd had some trauma, but you'd had some fucking action, okay? And I think about it, because obviously, Jemima, right, I think for lads, right, I know you're a girl and that, but for lads, it's tough right now, because porn is awful. Porn is fucking rotting your head. Porn is such a false representation of what sex and intimacy actually looks like, because porn is perfect lighting in 30 different positions. And sex is not that. Sex is two people trying their best, right, just fucking moving at the speed of a toothbrush that needs charging, okay? Like I would say, if you think you've got a bit of porn star in you, film yourself and watch it back. Just see how you get on, right? I tried it 4 years ago for 10 minutes, so it looked like I was trying to lift the wardrobe, right? It was fucking shocking. The dog's in the corner of the frame, I was like, Christ almighty. But so, Jemima, are you an only child?
Yeah.
Okay, right, I've got 3 older sisters, right? So, basically I watched a lot of Grease as a kid, okay? Yeah, I was into the Pink Ladies, I am not gonna lie. People were like, do you want to be Danny? I was like, I want to be Sandy. Every time my dad threw down a cigarette, I'd be like, tell me about it, stud. Okay, loved it. But I also had mates at 13 who lost their virginity, and I was not that kid, right? I was at a different end of the spectrum, right? I was losing my PE kit, okay? Honestly, at 13, I don't think I even had pubes, right? I think at very best my cock looked like it had whiskers. And if anyone saw it, it was like this, you go... It's horrific. I do, think about it quite a lot. Jemima, can I ask, did you have the birds and the bees chat with your mum?
No.
No? So, okay, maybe you broached it, she was like, never speak again. Did you, never got mentioned?
No, we just haven't figured it out.
Hopefully not together. That'd be well. I don't know what Perth's like, but fucking fair play, right? Okay. Yeah, players go and play. Most isolated city in the world, we do what we fucking want. Alright? But fair enough, yeah. Give me a cheer if you did have the chat as a kid, the birds and the bees. 4 of them. Right, okay, sweet. And the rest of you are just told, just get stuck in, right? Okay. I think it's an important conversation to have, right? I had the conversation when I was 8, right? My dad sat me down in the kitchen and spoke to me like I was a 45-year-old man. The guy dove headfirst into describing what a vagina was. And I mean, fair play to me mum, she just laid it on the table. So you got that lamp, Harry, and you get in trouble 2 tugs on the rope, right? Okay, I thought you guys would love that because it's a mining joke, but fair enough, right? Even you're like too far, Harry, okay? Right, are you guys ready to crack on with the rest of the show? Lovely stuff, right, welcome back to the stage, your host, Chris!
Yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and in my hand I have the $500. You're not impressed by $500? What do you do for work? Customer service. Cunt, you should be fucking spewed with it. You should be so stoked. $500, Mary. Well, what would you spend $500 on? Alright, just dumb cunts, are we? Fucking A. Just that. Is this a spray painter? Yeah, the fumes got to his fucking head by the looks of it. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Alright, good on you. Thanks for coming, fella. Fuck, you're a creepy one in the corner, aren't you? Just popping out. Jesus Christ, that face has been in some bushes before, hasn't it, sunshine? Fucking A. You creepy little fuck. What's going on? What's your name, bro? Well, fuck, okay. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Okay, sorry. He was too needy. He was like, yeah, what's that? You know what I mean? I'm not holding, brother. Okay, so, yeah, like I said, ladies and gents, we're going to split this up. $350 for the winner, 100 to second place, and 50 to third place. A round of applause for the comedians and the comedy lounge for putting up some cash. Remember who your favourites are. We're going to kick the second half straight off, guys. We're going to bring your first act here. Everyone remembers the plates and shit, yeah? Right, well, let's fucking use them, okay? And let's get your next act up here. Make some noise for Omar Appa!
Let's see, where do I start? Feeling a little sick. I don't know, feeling a little ill, you know, early stages. I don't know, it could be a cold, could be schizophrenia. Find out tomorrow. I'll let you know. Look, if once the day electricity tastes as good, smells as good as petrol is the day I'll make the shift over. Bro, it was a bad start. Give me a fucking fuck you all, cunts. Shit.
Keep going.
Yeah, like, look, I'm not a...
On a different note, September 25th, Are You OK Day? Phone a friend, guys. Alright, well, let's get your next act up here. Make some noise for Mikhail Domansky.
I quit my fucking job today! Yeah! Sorry, I screamed this in the mic. Yeah, I'm deciding that I'm gonna put all my effort into religion. My religion is alcoholism.
Hell yeah, dude!
Woo! And I'm a very religious man. Extremely religious. Some might call it a problem. I got so lonely this Christmas, last Christmas, that I ended up kissing a mistletoe. Turns out I just have a foot fetish. Hey, at least I kissed that, I didn't suck on it, okay? Nah. I got broken up with recently.
I wonder why.
Raises a valid point. She hated PDA. but she loved PDA, public displays of aggression.
Okay, Michael Kamaski. Yeah, so much confidence for his talent level. Okay. You know, you kind of look like Justin Timberlake without the talent. You know what I mean? And just like,
I thought it started interesting, but then it quickly turned into like a meeting. I was like, this is fucking intense. This guy just told me he drinks, and we're all like, keep sharing.
all right, let's get your next act up here. Make some noise for Frankie Marcos!
What's up, Perth? I'm visiting from Mexico. I'm originally from Mexico. Nobody gives a shit. Thank you so much, white lady. Hell yeah. I'm from the northern part of Mexico. It's called California. I fuck with Perth. This is my 3rd time visiting Australia. I love Australia. I love the way you guys talk out here. Everything sounds cute out here because everything ends in I-E or O, right? Construction worker, tradie. Liquor store, bottle. Sounds adorable. I was talking to my Aussie mate about this, and he was like, yeah, but everything's not that cute out here, mate. You know, we've got motorcycle gangs. I was like, oh, they must be called something wild, like, I don't know, MS-13 or like Murder Mob. Nah, bikies. That sounds adorable. Are they bringing ice cream? In America, we have Bloods and Crips. If we called them the Bloodies and the Crippies, they'd probably pull out some gunny guns and shoot me and my heady head out. You know what I mean? You guys talk different than the rest of the world. Another example, everybody else on the planet, when we say careless, we say, they don't give a fuck, right? Aussies, they can't be fucked. Yeah, and I didn't know this at all. So my very first day in the country was here in Perth. I was talking to my mate Joe, he's a comedian from here. And he looked at me and he said, yeah, my nephew's crazy. He can't be fucked. How many people have tried? Does he have like a black belt in karate? He's just beating up pedophiles all over the city. 45 wins, no losses. He cannot be fucked. In the evening news, the hero that saved our community, the unfuckable child. That's a stupid ass joke. I was also blown away when I went out for the first time in Australia because I'm from Northern California. It's a very diverse place. You go to the club, it's a lot of black and brown people, which is cool, but I think they dance way too good for no reason, honestly. You know what I mean? Like I need 3 shots of tequila just to get like a 2-step going, just a little bit. These motherfuckers are stone cold sober, way too talented, dancing like Chris Brown and shit. Go to the profession. I don't want to dance next to you, you know? And then I came to Australia. Muy diferente, you know what I mean? It's barely any black and brown people. Mostly white people, which is great, because it creates a comfortable environment. And you guys dance. Everybody can dance and have a great time. When I saw the way that you dance, I started believing in myself.
Frankie Marcos, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, if he was only 2 inches taller, he'd be fuckable. Okay, let's get your next act up here, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Ken Grinnell.
Cool. How's everyone doing? Good shit. Cheers for having me. I'm from London. Yeah, thank you. But my mum's Irish, my dad's Jamaican. Strange mix, right? Some of you might be thinking, Jamaican Irish, but you look Filipino? Which is true, I do, but let me assure those people, like my mum assured my dad, I'm not Filipino. Definitely not. A friend of mine reckons I'm just an Asian man who's in denial. Either that or there's a Filipino couple somewhere that have raised a black baby. I think I look like somebody gave a police sketch artist too many details, you know? He was black. No, he was Asian. Maybe Hawaiian? He looks like if Straight Outta Compton was set in Bangkok, you know? Like he's in a Mongolian boy band or some shit. My girlfriend asked me if she could call me racist stuff during sex. I said, does this mean you'll stop during the day? Statistically, men gaslight more than women. Yeah. That's according to some crazy bitch. Yeah, she's in tonight. Let's see. What's your name, mate? Scott. How many siblings do you have? 3. Can anyone beat that? Anyone 3 siblings? No?
Yeah, I got 4 older sisters.
Oh, okay, nice. Right, so I'll let you guys in on a secret, right? I am one of 19 kids. Yes. Which smells strongly of a doll scandal, but it's 100% true. My dad is actually Genghis Khan. It's not. It's Nick Cannon, actually. No, my dad's a Jamaican man, as I mentioned, and a couple of years ago he had the mother of all midlife crises. Sold his 3-bedroom house in London. Bought a BMW, a gold chain, and a painting of him in a BMW with a gold chain. You hear people talk about hand-me-downs as if their lives are hard. I would argue you don't know shit about hand-me-downs until you've got 18 other siblings, right? So my oldest brother had a raincoat. By the time it got to me, it was a string vest. By the time it got to the youngest, it was just a handkerchief, right? Couldn't even use it to dry his tears. Yeah, waterproof, innit?
Let's griddle! Feel like you guys could kind of take him or leave him. Like, who like Ken? Right, fair enough. Alright, we've got 75 more acts again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get your next act up here. Get up for Tommy Lee!
There you go, guys. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Coming out soon, coming on Thursday. Let's go! Very nice. Good off your MC. He's been fantastic tonight, hasn't he? And the Gong Master, Christian. Everybody's favourite, unapologetic, diabetic. Diabetic? Did I fuck that one up? Alright. Christian dresses like a black guy, has the beard of a middle-aged white woman.
You want me to burn you now or later?
You can burn it later.
You look like you're transitioning to a bigger t-shirt, you fat fuck. You know what I mean?
You know, walks around there, Kim Jong-il sitting there, puts the dick in dictator, guys.
Kim Jong-ilist to you piece of shit. You can also call me Chairman Wow.
By the way, the gong is a personal item of Christian's. He's brought it from home, family heirloom. Once again, proving there's an Asian for every occasion.
So I just want you to sit in your silence for a little longer before I go.
Right. You probably recognise him driving down the freeway going 60 kilometres an hour. In the road, we love the Wiggles. For Christian, the Wiggles was the menu. Wags the dog, Henry the octopus, Dorothy the dinosaur. That was just Godzilla's Angry Ex. Different show.
I know we should gog him, but let him suffer for a little bit longer. He's done this to himself. Come on, how many more have you written?
No, we've seen enough yellow on the stage, guys. You can put it all down.
Keep going. Keep going.
It's been a fun night, guys. I had. You know, we all grew up doing karate. Anyone do karate growing up? We did.
All right. Fair enough. You know. If you don't know a little thing about Tommy, Tommy feels like he can make Asian jokes because he lived in Japan for 13 years teaching English, which just tells me he got no pussy back in Australia. You know what I mean? So, good on you, Tommy, and your wherever you met your wife. I'm assuming Ozpost. Okay. That's how you do jokes, fuckhead. All right. Thank you. Let's get your next act up here. Make some noise for Christine Malozzi.
high school how the worst thing could be that you were like eating lunch alone. Now I fucking relish that shit. Can't think of anything worse than spending more time with fuckheads in the office. Now, if I have to have one more conversation that goes a little bit like this, hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. That's good. I'm gonna fucking stick the fork in the toaster. You know, I think it's interesting how ethnics get a bad rap for being stingy, because we all know that there's nobody more stingy than an Anglo-Saxon during a potluck lunch. Can you imagine Susan planning for Harmony Day? All right, Nikos, I think you can bring the tzatziki and the spankulator. Put that down, Susan. Rude. Yes, Maria, you can bring the platter of meats and cheeses or whatever it is that you wogs bring. I'm going to bring the day-old chicken... the day-old chicken and mayo sandwiches from Miss Maud's. No thank you, no white savouries for me. I don't want that rock DJing and the...
Sorry, we're just discussing something amongst ourselves. Get up Christine Mullins one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we have 6 more acts for you. Let's get the next one up. Make some noise for Lucky Skinner!
Hey guys, my name's Lockie and I'm a diesel mechanic. Do we have any tradies in the crowd? Okay, now the TAB must be shut. But you see, as a tradie, can we all agree you're supposed to be like this big, tough, blokey bloke? But you know, secretly, we're all a little bit gay.
It's coming from a bald man.
Who said it? Can we get the house lights on? Then we're gonna go look at this fucking skeleton. Jesus Christ, good on you, man.
Yeah, you've not had a fringe in years, right?
Anyway, I've got better hair than my mum, alright? But yeah, don't you reckon as a tradie you're supposed to be this big, tough, blokey bloke? Fuck. But, secretly we're all a little bit gay. My first day, my boss asked me to give everyone a hand job, guys. I got halfway through the workshop when I realised he said jack of all trades, not jack off all trades. We all finished early. But now, obviously, I'm not the big tough blokey bloke because I was raised by vegans, guys. But I was always different to my parents, though, because while they were eating plants, I was smoking them. It was the worst getting the munchies in my house, guys. Nobody's ever had a bong rip and gone, yo, dude, I could totally go for some quinoa right now. I was the only kid in school who wasn't out looking at hot chicks. I was at Coles, looking at hot chooks, man. Can you blame me, though? They've got to be the kinkiest grocery, sitting there in that steamy bag. Alright,
That's definitely the sound of a man that stuffed a chicken before, that's fucking sure. Alright, we have 4 more acts for you, ladies and gents. Let's get your next one up. Emo Major!
White people.
Emo, it looks like you're speaking at an All Lives Matter rally.
Why do you put your pets in strollers? Or more importantly, why do you put your kids on leashes? I'm at Coles with my little girl, right? And she's young, she's innocent. This lady just walks past with her daughter on a leash. And my daughter, she's young, she's innocent. So instinctively, she sees that. She's like, oh, Daddy, can I play with her? I was like,
You're more of a free-range child.
I had to tell her, I was like, we don't know if she bites, baby. We know she had all the shots. I'd hate to have to get her put down. While I got you here, white people, you need to to stop lying to your kids. This is my personal favorite lie. Oh, make sure you finish off all your dinner, because somewhere in Africa, there's a child that would love to eat it. Bullshit. What a lot of you don't realize is African parents tell their kids a similar thing. I remember as a kid, my mom used to say, son, make sure you finish off all your dinner, because somewhere in Australia, oh, there's a child eating food without seasoning, son. Salt and pepper and seasoning, bitch. I tour a lot. I tour a lot. I just came back from New Zealand. As soon as I got to New Zealand, I noticed that they had a real bad Coke problem. I was disgusted. I took the first flight out to Sydney. The Coke was way better there. But I do tour a lot, though. I tour a lot, and I toured like in the US, and I love doing the black rooms, which is a lot different than this fucking white room. I love performing with African Americans because African Americans and Africans, we're cousins. Like African Americans, like pretty much just Africans that got caught.
That's why they're always on cops.
And every 4 years, they remind you at the Olympics that you'll never catch them again.
Just one Ethiopian dude being like, not today!
I just recently moved houses, which is kind of cool, man. I used to, obviously, live in Mirrabooka. I live in Maylands now, which is a fucking massive upgrade because I went from living around poor black people to now living around poor white people. Oh! My girlfriend was on stage earlier. She's a Canadian, the Muslim. Like she's not really like the kind of Muslim. Like you saw her. Like she talks back.
Yes. Alright guys. Even a joke. That leaves us with 3 acts left. Let's hope this roll keeps going. Let's bring your next one on. Make some noise with Ned Townsend.
Attractive people in the audience. This is lovely, makes a pleasant change for me. Most of the gigs that I do, I think, fuck, I wish we still had to wear masks. Anyway, yeah, this is nice. I found out this week that Snapchat has started doing memory notifications, like on Facebook, like, hey, remember this? And I've been scrambling to try and delete that feature or just the app entirely, because for the last week I've been getting dick pics from myself from 6 years ago. And that's concerning. I'm 27. If that goes to 11, that's child porn. Like, I can't fucking... It's not good. So I'm not from here, I'm from Tasmania, and coming here to WA has changed me. Physically, my hair used to be brown before I got here, so it's lovely. But everyone in Tasmania, most people are descended from convicts, people who were sent over from the UK on convict ships. And I was talking to a girl about this, a female uni student, you know, the kind with like the big round glasses and the fringe that's all the way up here?
And the red hair?
And she said, I'd love to go back in time and just like meet my great-great-grandfather who was sent over on a boat and just see what he would think of me today and my life. And I said, I think he would be pretty pissed off that you're gluten intolerant. But you can't win them all. But big news for me, I'm actually off the market. I'm in a relationship now, which is great. I'm more happy that I'm just off Tinder, which I downloaded when I went to Melbourne last year, because we don't have that in Tasmania. Yeah, well, we do, but it's called Ancestry.com. It's not the same thing. That's the one incest joke you get, fucking enjoy it. Someone asked me when I was in Melbourne, they were like, is it hard dating in a small place like Tasmania? And I said, oh, it's all relative. Now I have another one, you're a beautiful audience, not everyone gets that one. I knew I made a mistake when I downloaded Tinder. I opened up the app and the first profile that popped up, the girl's little biography under her photo said, I can suck a golf ball through a garden hose. That was her opening line, right? So I went for it. I sent her a message. I was like, hey babe, do you want to come with me? I need to steal some petrol. What's my kink? Transferable skills, that's what I'm into. Some women, not all, go way too hard and they expect too much on dating apps. They say things like, if you want to be part of my future, you have to forget my past. And then they get upset when you leave their kid at the swimming pool. That is a very immature joke, I know, and I've had people tell me that I'm too immature, and I don't like that. Like, the kind of immature that I am, if I go to my friend Jeff's house and Jeff's mum is there, I will call Jeff's mum as Jeff's mum. Does that make sense? Like, I'll see her and I'll go, "Hi, Jeff's mum!" And then she'll get pissed off and she's like, "Ned, I've told you 1,000 times, call me Kathleen. You're making the sex very awkward." And fucking Jeff still won't call me Dad. Kids, am I right? Anyway, that's almost my time, so if you like me, I sell my own merch. So come find me after the show and I'll sell you some weed. Cheers.
So, if any other acts are about 30 seconds off, just do a quick plug and we'll try to sell some merch and we'll get you through there, alright? A lot of fun, you know? Alright, we've got 2 more acts left for the night, ladies and gents. Let's get your next one up here. Make some noise. Ian Pringle!
You know, people say that Western Australia...
Yeah, you all feel lied to now, don't you?
People say Western Australia isn't very progressive. Everywhere I go, I see trans Perth. Some people are a bit surprised I don't sound how I look. Expecting the voice of a bogan fuckboy. My apologies. No one's getting smashed in the bed of a ute tonight. I'm a trans Perth man. I should probably address this. Do you like the haircut? Do you like the mullet? Just trying to fit into my community, man. I tell you, there's a lot of confidence that comes from looking like a complete cunt. I'm gonna go one further, man. I'm gonna get myself some budgie smugglers. Start going to the beach dressed like an Italian woman. Gonna get myself 2 jet skis. Because having one jet ski is fucking gay, bro. You know, you want to take your mate out in the jet ski, his cock's already halfway up your ass. There's a lot of vibrations on a jet ski. Feels fucking awesome. Sometimes you get an erection. So you're on the jet ski with your mate. You're both in your budgies. Your mullets are blowing in the wind. You're looking back at the land you love. Both rock hard. You start to question those feelings for your mate. Gotta get the second jet ski, bro. So I reckon with the mullet, the mustache, the budgies, and the jet skis, I might just start to fit into my community. I don't know if it's obvious, I've been living in Midland. Fans of Midland in, how you doing, brother? I'm doing alright out there, man, I'm doing alright. I've got a swimming pool. Access to a swimming pool. It's a pretty nice campsite. That's all I tell people back in Scotland. I've got a swimming pool. I don't tell them I'm selling my arse. On a campsite. Just trying to save up for a second jet ski. You with a paddle, what's your name, pal? You're Phil. What do you do for work, Phil? No, this is leading into the next bit.
Ian Pringle. Fucking Phil, you came armed and ready, didn't you, guys? Fucking hey. Well, I got got something for him, yeah. Alright, guys, this leaves us with your last act. It's been a fucking good show so far. We have a lot of people through to the finals. Let's get your last act up here, ladies and gents. Please make some noise. Go wild for Shash Kapoor!
Hey everyone. I'll start off by sharing some great news with you. I've been in Australia for 8 years and finally in January this year I got my citizenship.
Fucking Aussie, man, yeah! Anyone else who recently got their citizenship? Fuck yeah, whereabouts you from?
He was just off the books for a while.
He just wanted to rub it in my face, you know, like, yeah. Like, if you guys remember, to get the citizenship, you have to sit for the test. And in the test, they ask you questions about Australia. So the question is, Melbourne and Sydney are the busiest cities, but Canberra is the capital. Why? I'm like, I just know what fruits I cannot bring into the country. So I'm sitting in the exam, I'm panicking, I'm sweating, my hands are getting shaky. The examiner saw this, he walked up to me, he's like, mate, are you all right? I said, no, I think I'm having a panic attack. And he said, you mean like a mental health issue? I said, yes. He said, congratulations, mate, you're a fucking Australian now. On that note, man, getting the citizenship is nice, but now the downside is my dad thinks I'm making unlimited money. Like every time he calls me, all I hear is, I need $400. And I have to check if it's a scam call. But it's my fucking father. And to get the citizenship, I wanted to celebrate as well, you know. So to celebrate, I went to Bali, did the right thing, you know, yeah. And yeah, fucking Aussie, right? Have to do it. And while I was in Bali, I ordered a taxi, and a skinny guy showed up on an 80cc moped. And I'm sitting behind him like this. I'm like, this is awkward. So I put my water bottle in the middle. Now this guy's going through traffic, he slams on the brakes. Me and the bottle go in his back, bam. Suddenly he feels something hard on his back. He stops the scooter, he turns around, brother, brother, brother. And immediately I said, bottle, bottle, bottle. And it was a beautiful moment. Because we did not speak each other's language, but we spoke the language of gay panic. Only you clap, brother, I don't know why. But now, like, getting a citizenship is nice, but like, I've encountered some racist encounters in Perth. Like recently I finished a gig in Northbridge, walking back to another gig. I saw a guy struggling to make a call on the Telstra booth. He sees me walking by, he's like, mate, why is this not working? And my response was, customer service, Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. But even on the racist encounters, man, what happens is sometimes, you know, the gig goes well and then people will come up to me after the gig and they're like, hey, that was fun and thanks. And I'm like, hey, thank you. But sometimes they also think that because I was talking like my dad, it's okay for them to do my accent. So they'll walk up to me, nod their head, talk to me like they're Apu, shit like that, you know? And initially it used to make me really upset, but now it touches my heart that an Australian is learning my culture.
Give it up for Shash Kapoor, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the Gong Show, ladies and gents. So round of applause for all the contestants. Come on, it's taken a lot of guts getting up here. And let's keep that applause going for all your finalists, ladies and gents. Let's get them back on stage. Come on, let's get the applause going until they get back on stage. Yes, here we go. Get up here, you beautiful people. Yes. Alright, squeeze up, pass. Alright, fuck yes. Fuck, this is feels like a weird gangbang scene for you, Aaliyah. Fucking just. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look. These are your finals. Round of applause one more time for your finals. So, remember who you like the best. So right now I'm going to get them to turn around and face the wall for me. Emo's done this before. I'm going to point to one of these people. If you want them to win the money, please make as much noise as possible. If you don't want them to win, just shut the fuck up, alright? And let's vote for one person and one person only. Ladies and gents, make some noise if you want this person to win. Okay, you can go home, bro. Sorry. You can leave. Yeah, thank you. That was... Oh, I'm not the bad guy. You can't sit and vote. Fuck you, alright? Make me out to be the bad guy, you piece of shit. This person here. Yeah. This person here. This person here. Right, if we're gonna make the same amount of noise for everyone, we're gonna fucking be here a long time. Alright? This person here. This person here. This person here. This person. This person. This person. Right, you three can go, sorry. Fuck, that was a roller coaster ride. That went down real quick. Whoa! Yeah, come on over. Fuck yes. Fuck, the two fattest people can finally fit you on stage, you fat cunts. Good on you. Fuck, I hope this is reinforced. Okay. Alright, let's vote for one person each. This person? I see, get out of here. This person? Yep, you can fuck off too. Alright, 4 people left. 3 of these people are in the money, alright? So let's go, this person here. This person. This person. This person. This person here. Fuck off, mate. 350. That's a fucking almost a jet ski, you know? Alright, last 3, ladies and gents. This person here. This person here. This person here. Ladies and gentlemen, 3rd place, Emo Major. 2nd place, give it up for Frankie Marcos. And 3rd place, Sander, once again. Honestly, you don't know how much that means to Sander. That 350 gets him a house in Estonia. Okay. Ladies and gents, that is the end of the show. Thank you for coming. We're here every week. One more time for your beautiful MC Harry, ladies and gents. You guys have been a great crowd. Thank you for coming. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
All right, I think we're live backstage. We've got the winners for tonight. We're going to grab a quick interview with yourself.
Yes,
How you feeling? That was,
Good. It was fun.
Yeah, cashed up, tax-free.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was pretty solid. Yeah.
How long have you been in Perth, by the way? You here for Fringe? Or
I've been here a couple of weeks. This is my 3rd year coming back.
Wicked. Yeah. How you finding the crowds? It's obviously very different from back home.
Yeah, man. It's fun. I almost got deported.
How are you finding the crowd, you dumb fuck? Let's go with that. How did you go? How do you feel about that?
I had to do it. I had to do it.
I'm late for a spot. Thank you. Guy Legacy is very angry. I have to go. Thank you.
That's real.
All right. Okay. Well, now that he's left, I got robbed. Fuck that. I should have got first.
Yeah, that's right.
Definitely should have got first.
Yeah, I think it's the accent. Like he doesn't sound like that usually.
Yeah.
It's
piece
all a
of shit.
shtick. Yeah.
Yeah. But it was fun though. It was fun getting robbed. You know. We had to switch it up. Mexicans rob people, so now, exactly.
I'm
White
glad
people
you
rob
said
me.
that. I couldn't say that.
I think you could.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, man. We'll see you around next week as well. You gonna stick around?
Yeah. Hopefully I can come back and do a spot here, man. This shit's dope.
Very good. All right. Thanks very much.
Cheers,
Man.
man. Appreciate
Congratulations.
you.
Very good.
Thanks, man.
Cool.
That was great. Really enjoyed it.
Thanks, man. All right, we're going to go have a quick chat, see what the audience members thought. Obviously, wild night. The Gong Show, a bit of everything. You never know what's going to happen. We're going to have a quick chat, see what everyone liked. Let's have a look. All right, let's go over here. All right. We will jump round. Hey guys, how you going? How was tonight? Did you enjoy it?
Really good. Enjoyed it. Yeah.
Who's your favourite act tonight? You don't have to say me, by the way.
The lad in the black shirt at the very end.
Oh yes, yeah.
Yes, that was our favourite.
Was he American?
Oh, he was from California. I think he was Mexican. Yeah.
He was the funniest.
I thought he was the funniest too. He said he got robbed.
He was the
Yeah.
funniest. He was definitely the funniest.
Yeah, it's very good. Have you been before? Is it the first time?
No, I've been before.
You've been before, yeah.
To the Gong Show.
Oh yeah, this is a wild show.
Yeah.
Usually it's crazier than that as well.
No, it's good. Yeah,
Awesome.
enjoyed
All right,
it.
thanks very much. We'll see you again. Thanks, guys. All right, we're gonna go down to this group down the front. Hey guys, how you going? Gonna grab a mic. Have you been to the Gong Show before? How was it?
Yeah, it's Hollywood, mate. You were shocking.
I know, that was the whole plan. I was like the whole night. I saw him ripping into everybody. I'm like, I'm gonna try to give it back.
Yeah.
He's a roast comedian. I'm not. he was just like, he just ate me apart.
Yeah.
So have you been before to a Gong Show?
Nah, first one.
First one, yeah? Who was your favourite act on tonight? You don't remember anyone?
Nah, they're all, average.
Oh, the guy from Mexico.
is pretty good,
I reckon he got robbed. Yeah, he said himself, he's like, it's weird getting robbed because he's used to the other way around. I'm like, yeah, you know, he said it, not me.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you been to a different comedy show before? First time at the lounge?
First one for everything, mate.
Right, there you go. You going to come again?
Yeah, for sure.
Wicked. All right, guys, I'll leave you alone. I won't know you too much. Thank you very much. All right, Gong Show every Thursday. There's live streams. Check it out on the YouTube channel. Make sure you click that like button, subscribe. Lots of content, just going to say. And make sure, if you're interested, there's some special Gong icons and emojis around as well. You can subscribe for extra content, early access to content, Q&As with comedians, all kinds of things. I've been Tommy Lee. Thank you very much. Goodbye and good night.